Hey YouTube, Magnus Lee here, and today we're going to be looking at Gyarados. Gyarados is a strong physical sweeper that can easily run away with a game and 6-0 your opponents. For natures, you're going to want to run either Adamant or Jolly. I suggest running Adamant so you can sweep easier. For EVs, you should run 252 attack, 252 speed, and 4 HP, which is your standard physical sweeper build. Gyarados' weakness is his glaringly obvious ×4 weakness to electricity. Rotom Wash is a hard counter to you and forces you to swap out. Also, having 81 base speed means you'll have to Dragon Dance in order to outspeed many common threats. However, once you have one Dragon Dance down, you'll outspeed virtually anything that isn't Scarfed, and you'll have a wide enough move pool to handle most threats in the current metagame. Life Orb is going to be your best option for items on Gyarados as your sweeper. This helps you get some early KOs to help you get your Moxie stacks. Another viable option would be Leftovers. It's more of a defensive item that can patch up some damage that you take after you've Dragon Danced, or patch up any damage you take from priority moves. I suggest running Moxie for his ability. This gives you additional stages of attack every time you KO an opponent's Pokemon. This lets Gyarados take off in a battle and become unstoppable. For movesets, Dragon Dance is a must if you plan on running him as your sweeper. One Dragon Dance should be enough to outspeed most threats and allow you to sweep after that. Waterfall is your main stab attack, also giving you 20% chance to flinch your opponent if they manage to live. Earthquake and Stone Edge are two very powerful moves that offer you additional type coverage, but can be swapped out for other moves if you would rather run them instead. While Stone Edge has a high crit chance, it also has a 20% chance to miss, so keep that in mind. Ice Fang is a viable option as it has a chance to flinch and freeze your opponent. The drawbacks, of course, are its 5% miss chance and its rather low base damage. Balance is Gyarados' main option for a flying stab move, but is risky due to it being a 2-turn move and it having a 15% miss chance. It does, however, offer you a chance to paralyze your opponent. Outrage is another move that can be used, but due to the addition of fairy types, I don't see it as being, as powerful as it once was. You also would want to run like a Lumberry instead of a Life Orb or Leftovers to remove the confusion, which takes away from your overall potential. With that being said, it's still a strong move and can take out some major dragon threats. So that's Gyarados. He's a very powerful sweeper that can take a game and run off with it very easily. I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope you keep on battling.